Hello again. Last time I said I was going to show you how I was going to fold the 4 wires that I added in on that last branch, which is directly behind over here. I was going to show you how I fold those up into the trunk. But I changed my mind and I decided I'm going to pull a little branch right here. And so we're going to show you how I do that. And of course I want to add in a couple more wires. So I got some wires going up into the trunk after this one, and you can see I got my little spike in there where I picked out, you know, that gap that I used before. Now we're going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, and I got that in there. Let's see, let's get my fingers in here. You can kind of see what's going on in there. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same split in the wires that I used last time. I'm going to go ahead and feed one through. And I'm going to feed another one through. Okay, at this point I can go ahead and pull the spike out. Then I'm going to try and tighten up the things that were holding those all the way down. Okay, now I need to add a, oh, sorry. Now I got to pick a few for adding into the branch from this outside layer, so that it doesn't look like that branch is not even attached to the trunk at all. So I'm going to pull one from the outside layer going this way. Oh, show it for the camera. And then I'm going to go a layer in and pull one. And then another layer in. And then I'm going to go over here to this side. And that outer layer one, I'm going to skip that one. And I'm going to go to the next layer in and pull one. And then I'm going to pull one from a little closer towards the center of the trunk. And I'm going to start, oh, I'm looped over the camera, hold on. I'm going to start mashing them together, see what I come up with. Oh, maybe we should zoom out a little bit for this. Oh, wrong way. I'm going to start mashing them together. And then sometimes you got to change the orders on them so that it's going to make a nice looking branch. It takes a little bit of futzing with. And I'll put them back together and have a look at it. Okay, that looks fairly good. So we're going to put our first piece of wrap on there, but first I got to take one off of another branch that I was using. turn stuff a little bit here. Now, with pulling branches directly across from each other, you would never want to make this branch have a lot of strands in it, because they just don't work so good. I mean, you can pull off a, what would I call this? Maybe a double branch split? I don't know what the hell to call it. I don't have names for all this stuff. I just do it. But yeah, the secondary branch of the two, you want to have as few strands as possible, because otherwise you just get funniness in the trunk right here when you try and twist it up. I'm going to go ahead and make this real tight. Ooh, that's nice and tight. And of course I don't have any wrap handy to, I would wrap it with oh wait, there's some within arm's reach. Yay. Okay. Put a little wrap on here to keep it tight. Okay, now I'll take a good look see in there and see if there's anything that's really, really ugly, and it doesn't look too bad so far. So I'm going to get out my pliers and mash it up a little more. And then start setting the branch angle a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good, so I'm going to slide this one out now, and I'm going to do that leapfrog thing again. So I need another piece of wrap. That's over here on that last branch. And now if things look really goofy in here, I'll take that first piece of wrap off and then rearrange the wires some more. And sometimes on a thicker branch I might do this leapfrog thing 4 or 5 times before I get it right. Make sure that wrench is real tight. Once you grab the tail of it and it doesn't spin anymore, then you know it's as tight as you're going to get it pretty much. You can always try for a little more though. And the other plus is you actually start twisting these thin branches.